What's going on? What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? The day is finally here. It is December 15th, and tomorrow morning I will be flying down to Punta Cana, Dominican Republic for a week. Veterans Care International. This is a trip for veterans with VA disabilities, and from all that I've seen, they take very good care of you. It's veterans wellness, activities, appointments, and all of those things that are based around whatever disabilities that you have. So I'm looking forward to going on this trip, to meet new people, networking, and just unplugging and unwinding. That is what I'm looking forward to. However, here is the dilemma. Are you listening to me? This is the dilemma. Well, it's not necessarily a dilemma. It's more so, what is going in my bag, my gear bag? I was about to call it a camera bag, gear bag. What's going in my gear bag, and what backpack am I taking? I think I want to start off with the backpacks because that is key as to what I'm going to be carrying. Now, here's my options. And I said I was going to do a backpack video because I really need to do one, because backpacks just is off the chain. So right here I have this Lowenpro bag. The benefit to this bag is the compartment configuration that I can set up for myself. I can set up different compartments in here for all the gear that I'm carrying. I can utilize this big space right here. Throw a laptop, iPad in here, easy to get to, easy to store. The only thing that will not have me taking this bag is that even though it's configurable to a degree, I would have to bunch all my stuff in here, and I just don't want to do that. The other option is this, who is this? Bag Smart bag. Now, nice iPad, laptop section. Big open space, if I could throw, just pile stuff in there. I got a space right here. I'll probably put toiletries and stuff right there. Other gear in here. Gear in here, gear in here. You know, this has a lot of compartments in it. Or my everyday bag. This is the bag that I carry every day. As you can see, I attached this camouflage pouch on here. This is where I keep my Insta360, my, what is that, Action 5 Pro, and some other stuff. And here I keep my these sticks, whatever, and my battery pack. Here I keep peripherals like my SD cards, SSD drives, little cables, whatever I need. Did not mean to do that. What is that? A key, some kind of key. Let me get that. I don't want to lose that. And then right here I have my toiletries. I have a notebook. Of course, it has that section back there for iPad, laptop. So I think I might take this because I'm thinking that this is going to be the better option, even though it's not that big. But I'll decide. But anyway, so I know it's going to be a lot of activities. I'm going to start with the small stuff. I'm going to make sure that I have my phones with me. Essential communication and all that other stuff. I'm going to take my AirPods Pro and my Beats. Then I was debating if I should take my AirPods Max. I think that's overkill. So I'm going to take either the Beats or the AirPods Pro and the AirPod Max. I don't know if I really need these. So yeah, I'll probably leave these behind. Yeah, save a little weight space. I'm going to take my laptop for ease of editing, because even though I could edit on my iPad, it's a lot easier for me to edit on my laptop. The only thing that I'm going to be missing is an additional monitor. But I'm going to take an HDMI cord with me just in case I can plug into the TV that's there. So that's that. Of course, I'm going to take my iPad. Definitely going to need this. What else am I going to take? Oh, so here we go. This is going to be my portable gear bag that I carry with me on a daily basis. It's going to have whatever I need to carry as far as gear. And that's going to help me out tremendously. The other thing that I'm going to take with me is a power station. This is an Anker power station. Definitely comes in handy. So I'm going to take this. It has the top part here. I'm going to take one of the power banks that go up here, that connect here. And this has a USB A and 2 USB-C ports on it. Now, the thing about that is, I don't think that's enough portage. So I may take the one that's upstairs because that has more ports on it. I'll decide. But I got to make sure that I have enough USB-C. You know what? Yeah, I'm going to take the one upstairs because it has more ports on it. So yeah, this is going to stay behind. Should have left this at work. Alright, so what's going in this bag right here? What's going in that bag right there is this tripod base that goes to a DJI Osmo Mobile. This is going to go in there. I might take two. Who knows? I'm going to take the DJI Action stick and the Insta360 stick, so I'm going to have both of these. Probably won't be using them both at the same time. However, since they have different kind of connection points, that's going to be useful for me. What else am I taking? Taking 2 SSD hard drives that I use with my iPad, and I'm going to take one for I'm going to take a backup one because I don't really know what's going on as far as the content on these. And if I have some downtime, I'm going to consolidate, rearrange some stuff. But I'm going to take an extra one just in case. So we got that. Of course, we got the cords that go to it. These are going to go in the backpack. These are not going to be carried with me on the daily. So that's that. Then I have my Anker Powerbank. This is, which one is this? Who knows? I don't know which one this is. This is a 165 watt, 25,000 milliamp, 91 watts an hour. I like this one. I like this one because it has the cord on the side that you also use for carrying. that's Anker. I love you for that. And then it has the retractable cord right here. So that's a plus. Then it has a USB-A, USB-C port on the side. So that's 4 things I could plug into this. And what I love about this one right here is that it is fast charging. Trust and believe when I tell you, this joke is a fast charger. Of course, I'm going to have my Osmo Action batteries. I got 2 in here, 1 in my Action. Then I have my battery carrier for my Insta360. I have a spare SD card in there. If I have some more, I'm going to throw some more in there so that I have some backups just in case. I know I won't need them, but hey, you can never be too prepared. Like they say, if you stay ready, you won't have to get ready. Then I'm going to take my, should I take my mic 2s? Interesting. You know what? I'm not taking the DJI Mic 2. Why? Because it's going to be added extra weight, and I don't need the extra weight. So, yeah, I don't need the extra weight. I'm going to take this mic mini So I got the mic mini in here, the dead cat, charging stuff, the adapter. I don't need this adapter for the Osmo Action because I'm not taking a damn gimbal. The hell with that. So yeah, that's that. I got my Action 5 Pro, and I got my Insta360 X5. So we got that going on, and I have my Nano. So the reason why I don't need my mic 2s is because I have the mic mini that can connect to all three of these with the Osmo audio, and this connects Bluetooth, so we good on that front. However, no, I'm not gonna take it. I'm not gonna take the mic 2s. I don't No. I'm going to take this hat clip for my Osmo Nano. Of course, my necklace, pendant. I carry this with me every day. Every day that is with me. And then I am taking my Canon R50 V. I got me a Ulanzi MT11 tripod on here, and I'm taking my Rode Video Mic Go with it. I'm going to definitely adjust the audio in the camera so that it's adequate for this, and I think that's all I need. Yeah, that's all I need. I don't see a reason for me to take any additional mics. I really don't. But you know, knowing me, I might just take one just for the hell of it. Whatever the hell of it is. So yeah, that's what's going in my gear bag. I'm gonna make sure I charge up everything tonight. That way when I hit the ground, I'll just be ready. I will be ready to roll, ready to roll, ready to roll. Yeah, so that's it, man. Everything is all gravy. I got everything set up, got everything that I need, and I'm going to make a couple of videos because I have one that's publishing. And yeah, I just got to have a couple of videos ready in the clip for whenever, because look, by the time you're seeing this, I'll be back home. So that's how we do. Look, how you move. This is how you move. You go where you going, and you share the flicks afterwards. That's how you optimally. That's how you do it. However, I know I'm going to be popping off with a little something, so don't mind me. I'm just going to do my thing. And, hey, I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.